Dom, just quickly reflecting on last weekend's game. I suppose a good experience for some of the younger players, but a disappointing result for that.
It's always a tough place to go down to Welford Road, and if you're not quite on your money, you're going to struggle there. And I thought we had potentially opportunities to win the game had we scored before half time, and got our details slightly better. But like you said, it was a good experience with some of the younger lads, but it was disappointing in the end to not win the game.
There was a lot of character shown by the young players, wasn't there? I mean, are you surprised how good some of these players are?
Yeah, I've always said there's a lot of great young talent coming through the club, so I think that was just reflected in some of their performances on the weekend.
Midlands derby last weekend, Midlands derby this weekend, obviously against Wasps now. What do you make to them and their transition there?
Yeah, it seems to be working very well for them. I think everyone's aware of the financial issues they had, and having been a player there, that was obviously an issue which sort of held the club back for a while, and I think the move to Rico has really helped them in that respect, and they're playing some really good rugby as well. So financial investment certainly helps get good players in, and I think that you're seeing in the kind of squad Di Young's putting together now, and they're a formidable team.
What was it like when you were there then? Did you feel the need for something to happen to kickstart it again?
Yeah, I think it was tough. I think there was a few issues at the end of my time there. We had the golden generation leave, so sort of people like Kingy and Lawrence and Joe Worsley, people like that who'd grown up and created such success at the club, and lucky I was lucky enough to be involved in the end of that era, and then the transition just felt that potentially it was tough to bring the sort of same calibre of players in, so it's hard to replace guys like that really, and I think we suffered a bit, and but Di's done a great job in rebuilding the club from finished second bottom the year I left to now they're top 4 team challenging in Europe, and like I said, a very, very tough team to beat.